he has impregnated, we forced him, but he refused. But when the girl started telling that to call her too much, then they something fishes.
So want to share it. Not alone. Break the silence culture. Adult conversations. Weeknights from 8 on WFM 91.7, the voice of women.
Good evening, and welcome to Adult Conversations on Your Women Radio 91.7 FM, Nigeria's only radio station for women and their families. How are you today? How was work at your side? How is work? How is your family? How is your health? How is your business? How is everything at your side? You're welcome to Adult Conversation. This is where we share real life issues and matters relating to the heart. On Adult Conversation, you get to give advice by contributing to the subject matter without judging. And don't forget that this happens every Monday to Thursday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. because we are here to break the culture of silence. My name is Folua Akirami, and from now to 10 p.m., we're going to be doing this together, giving advice to the person who's brought their story to the Adult Conversation family. So for the sake of time, I'm just going to go ahead to read the story right now. The story says, my name is Blessing. I am 33 years old and I'm married with 2 kids. My husband's younger brother recently lost his job and came to stay with us for a few weeks. It's been 3 months now and he's still there. He's still here. He doesn't contribute anything, not even to electricity or food. Sometimes I get home from work to meet him watching TV while I rush to cook for the kids. I've told my husband it's becoming too much, but he says he is family. Let's not embarrass him. Please, how do I set boundaries without sounding wicked or disrespectful? Please, what should I do? That's the story of Blessing this evening. Remember that Blessing is listening to the show right now, so please do want to share your thoughts without condemning, judging, or using abusive languages. She's a 33-year-old mother of 2 kids, and her husband's younger brother came to their place some months ago to say, oh, I lost my job and I need a place to stay. So he started to live with them, only to be there for a few weeks, but he has not gone. And it's been 3 months since he came there and he's still there. And she says he doesn't even, like, staying there is not even my problem. The fact that he doesn't contribute anything to the house, not to the feeding, not to electricity, it doesn't even help with house chores. Like, at least that's the least he can do. It doesn't even help with house chores. It doesn't literally do anything in the house. You know, just her and her husband does the work. And she says that sometimes she comes home to see him watching TV while she rushes to the kitchen to cook for the kids. And she has told her husband countless times, this is your brother. I don't understand. But the brother keeps saying, he's family now. Don't embarrass him. Let's not embarrass him. But she's saying, I want to set boundaries. And she's asking, how do I set boundaries without sounding wicked or disrespectful? The number to call to give Blessing your advice is 07000 917 917. 07000 917 917. You can also call our toll-free line at 0800 1235 917. 0800 1235 917. 07000 917 917. You can also call 09155 917 917 to give your advice to Blessing this evening. Blessing is listening. She's a loving sister-in-law. She's an amazing sister-in-law, but feeding a grown-up man is becoming too much. The man is 26. The young brother is 26. So feeding a... Hello? Good evening. Hello?
Hello, good evening. Good evening.
Good evening, Pastor Father. How are you today?
I'm fine. I may charge you and Ogatundo. The analysis you are giving is much.
Ah, so sorry.
I
So
will
sorry.
yeah, I will be waiting for you to respond.
Oh,
It's a case I always like to handle. This is a case
so
I always like
sorry.
to handle.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
So sorry.
are you
I
hearing me?
apologize.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, I can hear
This
you.
is cool. This is always a case I like to handle.
Okay, okay. Oh, wow.
You
Okay.
see,
Let's.
yes, yes. I am a case study. I am a case.
Mm,
I want to let them to understand something.
mm.
He needs to move. Is it the husband that is complaining?
It is the woman that is complaining. The
You
brother's
see,
wife.
and you will say, yes, I even, okay, what's the age of the brother's wife?
It's 26.
20, how many years?
26.
26. So
Yes.
automatically in age, that's
Yes.
okay. I want to say that I don't think, sorry to say this, I don't think she was only.
Mm.
Let us take it from the perspective. Maybe reference. Let you hear me. I'm a pastor. I'm a daddy. I need to take a
Yes.
note of it. Maybe you were not happy at the first place this guy entered. Let me tell you something, my dear. Let me tell you something. I want to give you a story. Hear from me. Hear from me now. You see, many years ago, I was with my elder brother when he married.
Yes.
Woman that my elder brother married, I was the one that engineered everything. When she eventually entered the house, this woman does not look at me again.
Mm.
To the extent that when I come back from work, there is a phone you can see behind the chair of in the sitting room.
Okay.
Yes, 6 o'clock. I am up. We were living in Ejibo, Lagos, and I work in Mushi.
Mm.
Understand? So let's continue like that. Continue like that. And duties and duties.
Mm.
Women always complain. Reach a time I have to overlook things. I
Mm.
overlook things because I know my pursuit, know my problem.
Mm.
Reach to 1993, I was able to get money to rent my apartment.
Mm.
When I told my brother that I want to rent an apartment, my brother shocked. Never had a problem with me one day when I was there with him.
Yes.
No, he never. But it was the wife. Whosoever, please, can you just give me time, please? Just give me because
Okay.
I'm saying this to many people listening. Think tomorrow is no more. Think you are dead tomorrow, nobody. It's a lie. Please, let me just finish this story. Now, it goes on. 1990, immediately I rented a house. That was Abiola crisis. Many people
Mm.
ran away. Before I said I will not run because if any death that is going to kill me, let it kill me inside the apartment I
Mm.
rented in my life.
Yes.
I didn't go anywhere. I did not. And inside that holiday, I was still going to work. When we get to Olusha, you have to have some muscle because many people they have to hands on 2 hands on the air.
Mm.
Oh, I never tell anybody my suffering. Continue to 2000 and 1995,
Yes.
1996, thereabout. And I decided to invite my family to Lagos. They have to go back. Later, I brought them again. 1998, March, on the 10th of March, I lost one of my sons to measles.
Hmm.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I lost one of my sons to measles on the
Wow, I'm so
28th of March,
sorry.
1998.
So sorry.
At the time, this is where I'm going. This is where I'm going. I don't want to mention I don't know who is on the air.
Yes.
After here at 5 o'clock, my brother has already prepared to go to work because he worked somewhere I don't want to mention. So there was no early in the morning. I went to meet my brother before he go out because I need him to assist me with money to enter transport to go out. I love going out. I love meeting people. I love meeting people. Yes. So when I go to my brother's house, I can enter. Do you know what my brother's wife said? He said it to my face. He said it to my face. He said, you can listen, that's the thing. He said it to my face. He said, the person way you brother get money, not the rest.
Wow.
He said it to my face. There was a time I also sent my wife, my brother. My brother wife insulted her. My wife said, Oga, don't send me to your brother again. Anytime you want to go and meet your brother, go by yourself. I will not go again. No, I use it to rub my body.
Pastor Father, because of time, so that other people can call in as well.
Let me conclude now. 2021. I know how much I spent in the hospital for this thing of my brother. I didn't know how to follow the attitude of the wife again. Because if I follow the attitude of the wife, I will not enter that hospital. Listen, hear me and hear me well. This guy you are looking down at, tomorrow it might be somebody's brother. Please, help his brother to accommodate him. If you want him to do domestic work at home, tell him. It's your own at home. Please help me do this. So, constantly feeding another, please don't let that one bother you.
Yes.
It is him and his brother. I have given you advice. I will not call back again. I will not call back. That is why I give you my story to learn from it.
Amen. Amen. Thank you so much for calling, Pastor, for that to share your advice and most importantly, your story this evening. There was a lot of things to learn from that story. He explained a lot in details, and I'm sure, blessing, you've heard that. Not because he's your brother and he's living with you for the meantime, doesn't mean that it would not become something in future. Doesn't mean that he doesn't have plans to become a better person. You really never can tell what this young man is going to be at the end of the day. So as much as you can accommodate him, let him stay with you, let him learn from you and grow with you, at your place at the moment. And he's not going to be there forever, just like the story Pastor Father just shared. Thank you so much for calling and for sharing your story with us this evening. It really, really means a lot. Blessing tonight is a 33-year-old man with two kids, a lady rather, with two kids. And she says that her husband's younger brother recently lost his job and he decided to come stay with them. He was supposed to stay for a few weeks, but now he has been there for 3 months. He has been there for 3 months, and she says that he's not contributing anything to the house, not food, not electricity. He doesn't even help with chores. She says sometimes when she comes back from work, she will meet him watching TV, and while she's rushing to make food for the children, he will just be there watching TV. And she has talked to her husband about it many times that I don't like what your brother is doing. It's becoming too much for me. But he says her husband is always saying, it's family now. Let's not embarrass him. Let's leave him. But she's saying that she needs advice on how to set boundaries without sounding wicked or disrespectful. The number to call is 07000 917 917. 07000 917 917. You can also call 09155 917 917. Pastor Father has called in to share his advice, and also, most importantly, he shared his story with us, which was very, very profound. And Blessing would also like to hear from you. She would like to know what your thoughts are, what you have to say concerning the situation. Do you think she should continue to allow this young man stay with her? He's 26, by the way. Hello, good evening.
Good evening. This is David from Oakland.
Good
How
evening,
are you
David.
doing?
I'm doing well. How are you today? How was your day?
I am very, very fine. Happy New Week to you and everyone on the show tonight.
The same to you. You're welcome.
Yeah, my approach to this story is again a matter of communication. I have a pastor when he travels overseas, often bring up his story that he permanently refuses to stay with any relatives because of his self-esteem and his better plans.
Yes.
Live with young couples or families. In Africa, here, our family settings accommodate different kinds of situations. Upward mobile and trajectory.
Yes.
I want Blessing to know this is not the best of situation, and it comes up because exhaustively you and your husband did not discuss this kind of settings or situations before you got married.
Yes.
When people get into marriage, and when you look at what you allow and what you will not allow from the third parties or what in law, and because this has not been properly addressed, that is why this kind of things happen. It is not the in-law, the daughter-in-law. I will not blame anyone because it's an African setting, but really for a young man who has some self-esteem and who knows what is happening in the third millennium, this is not the best way. And some other things. So there are situations where this kind of thing can happen, especially when you come to live with them for an indefinite period of time.
Yes.
It's not as if you came on a holiday or something. So that is very, very important to establish. Now, this is a matter of communication. I feel that blocking about this, I sit down with the husband, addressing what a growl is. You see that when you have this person around, and we didn't discuss it earlier before you brought him, because bringing people, either side, husband or wife. At aside that, I want us to define how long he stays or what help we can give him so that he can stay on his own.
Okay.
Why you address this matter, in thanks to this gentleman, be friendly with him. It does matter. I even be the one that will be closer to him than his own brother. If you begin to do like Pastor Father said, I feel that these are issues that have to come up through communication. It is because communication is totally missing now. Thoroughly missing. Completely missing now. You are not the best of friends. And the circumstances are issues. That come to people and all that. My knowledge now, I wouldn't do that if I had the option to take up marriage again. If I have life to live, it's not the best of things. People react differently. I want to close this by saying I think if you follow up on the thing I was mentioning last week, eventually, if you follow up on what happened on Saturday, and if you started that match was not necessary.
Yes.
And it's not the way it's calculated. We need to communicate. Parents have to learn communication. Just pick things up. And that is how you are able to address matters properly. And some people are just angry for no reason. we really discuss with it out of accuracy of information or because there's lack of knowledge. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, David. Thank you so much. We apologize. Thank you so much, David. Yes. All right. Thank you so much, David, for calling this evening to share your thoughts with us on what you think blessing should do. We'll be right back very shortly. This is Women Radio 91.7, and you're listening to Adult Conversations.
Ọmọ yìí kò kàgùn. Ọpẹ́ lórí Dangote, ó ní láti jagun. Ìgbádùn ayé bọ̀ lẹ́yìn ìpọ́njú. Bẹ̀rù ìtọ́jú. Sun's gonna shine on everything you do. Ọmọ náà wò lè wá kú. Abó ti gbé bá kú. No dey come say you jáde, try to dey kakú. Ali Celeste handles my situation on my face and my troubles. Steady like to my candle, love, we be part of this problem. Sun's gonna shine on everything you do. Look at happiness on the way. Oh my God, light up my fire, look it. Mr. Money, if you're a shake it. For money, shake it. Don't tell me I don't see danger. I feel you by me, like Yasu. That was okay. That was shit. I saw me, I know people. Jamal over me, no be sort of. When you really take a sort of. So I didn't come. With some money, Joe. 24 karat, sassy, classy, mighty, bad boy from starting, no for Yami, Ilego Luminati, ọmọ yìí kò kàkú. Ọpẹ́ lórí Dangote, ó ní láti jagun. Ìgbádùn ayé bọ̀ lẹ́yìn ìpọ́njú. Má bẹ̀rù ìtọ́jú. Sun's gonna shine on everything you do. Ọmọ náà wò lè wá kú. Abó ti gbé bá kú. No dey come say you jáde, try to dey kakú. Ali Celeste handles my situation on my face and my troubles. Steady like to my candle, love, we be part of this problem. Sun's gonna shine on everything.
WFM 91.7 only ndị ụmụ nwanyị na ndị be ha.
Ẹ̀yin ènìyàn mi, nǹkan láti dé o, ó sì ń rọ òjò náírà. Better play, better chance. Ẹgbẹ̀rún lọ́nà igba náírà lè wọlé fún ọ bí o bá lè gbìyànjú o.
Better play, better chance.
Sí ìgbà mẹ́ta lójoojúmọ́, àlá rẹ lè wá sí ìmúṣẹ.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni o, pẹ̀lú 500 naira péré, o lè jẹ owó tó tó ẹgbẹ̀rún lọ́nà igba náírà lójoojúmọ́. Darapọ̀ mọ́ Better Play kí o sì gbọ́ orúkọ rẹ ní orí rédíò ní aago 10 òwúrọ̀, aago 2 ọ̀sán àti aago 6 ìrọ̀lẹ́. Better Play, má ṣe gbọ́ ara rẹ, ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì rẹ báyìí.
Ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì rẹ ní www.betterplay.ng tàbí kí o tẹ *347*154#. O ní àǹfààní láti ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì 20. Bí o bá ṣe ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì tó ní owó tí o jẹ yóò ṣe pọ̀ tó.
Bí o bá fẹ́ mọ bí ó ṣe ń lọ, tẹ̀lé wa lórí Facebook @BetterPlay àti Instagram @BetterPlayNG. Àkókò ti tó fún ọ láti jẹ owó yìí.
Better Play, better chance. O lè jẹ́ olówó tuntun lónìí. Ìyíkoto yìí wà fún àwọn tí ọjọ́ orí wọn bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ọdún 18 lọ sókè kí o sì fi èrò sí.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, Diola.
I just want to say that I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
Hello, Daddy. I just want to say again that I love you and I like that we look alike. Hello, Auntie.
Hi, Diola.
How are you?
I'm fine.
How's family? I hope everyone is good. My regards to everyone.
I will, my dear.
Whoa. Diola, this is the third time you're calling me. How much airtime do you need?
Okay. Talk master. I'm basically getting 6 minutes free talk time for every 6 minutes call I make every day, plus 50 MB data bonus. And for new customers like me, I get additional 25 minutes talk time and 1 gigabyte data welcome bonus. That's why I only make calls with my Glow line now.
Enjoy free 6 minutes plus 50 MB data on every 6 minutes call you make in a day on Glow Talkmaster, and enjoy a one-time 2,000 naira welcome bonus. That's the 25 minutes talk time and 1 gigabyte worth of data. Get your Glow line and dial *606# to enjoy. Terms and conditions apply.
Unlimited.
See, everybody with him own wahala. Every day comes with its own version of challenges, and you have to be ready to face them, because only then can you move on to the next. That's why I never miss my breakfast. Scratch that. My peak breakfast, with the nutrients and energy I need to face each day, one challenge at a time.
Every day is a good day to power on with a peak breakfast. Have you had your reach for your peak?
You define correct home product wey strong, get guarantee, e fine and e no too cost. Na Eleganza Industrial City Limited dey put you first. We get plastic chair for adult and pikin, party table and school table, disposable plates and cup plus reusable plastics. We get food warmer, cooler box, dustbin for different size, baby pamper, sanitary pad for ladies, travel bag for all size, hair thread and plenty more. Eleganza Industrial City Limited don package you well with products wey fine, unique and different shape and size. Abeg waka come our place for kilometer 68 Lekki Epe Expressway after Eleko Junction, Ibeju Lekki, Lagos. You fit call us for 0818 019 9999 or 0909 147 3665, or send us email for eleganzaindustrialcity@yahoo.com, info@eleganzaindustrialgroups.com, or sales@eleganzagroups.com. Check our website for www.eleganzagroups.com. Eleganza Industrial City, the name na our guarantee.
This house will implement spending cuts on household essentials. First, cable subscription from premium to standard. Now, 3 crowns milk from...
Don't touch us. 3 crowns milk, oh.
Why?
Mom sacrifices a lot, and 3 crowns milk nourishes mom so that she can support our family.
Moms are treasures beyond measure. So treasure mom with 3 crowns milk today. 3 crowns milk. Healthy moms, happy families.
The Women Radio membership, they connect you with other market women, the ones who get their own business. Students, women where they stay house, even farmers and pensioners for the 36 states of Nigeria. As a Women Radio member, we go to promote your business for radio. You fit win better prizes, and you fit even come our event. Just go download the Women Radio app today. Make you hear yourself for radio. You fit go register free on top WFM917.com, and make sure say you join the Facebook Women Radio membership group. The Women Radio membership gets support from MacArthur Foundation and Nigerian Media Innovation Program, NAMI.
Are you a lawyer or a real estate agent? Everybody, this one is for you. Collect the stamp that matters, for the backing that matters. So don't forget the stamp. If the document is legal, don't forget the stamp. Your stamp is the evidence. Don't forget the stamp.
Be reminded that the LIRS has adopted a new DIE design for its stamp. Note that all legal documents must be duly stamped within the prescribed period of 14 days from the date of the first execution of the documents. Failure to do so attracts a penalty. Please do not patronize illegal persons or touts. Visit the LIRS website on www.lirs.gov.ng to locate the stamp duty office nearest to you, or call the Commissioner for Stamp Duties and Capital Gains Tax on 0708 883 5355. This message is brought to you by the Lagos State Internal Revenue Service.
Jama'a, wani abu babba ya sauka, kuma ana zubar da kuɗi kamar ruwa.
Hakika, da naira 500 kawai, za ka iya cin nasarar har naira 200,000 a rana. Shiga Beta Play yanzu, kuma saurari sunanka kai tsaye a rediyo da karfe 10 na safe, karfe 2 na rana, da karfe 6 na yamma.
Sai tikitinka a www.betaplay.ng ko danna *347*154#. Kana son karin dama? Za ka iya sayan tikiti har 20.
Ka biyo mu a Facebook @BetaPlay da Instagram @betaplay.ng don sabbin bayani. Lokacin ka ne ka ci wannan kuɗin. BetaPlay na buɗe ne kawai ga masu shekaru 18 da sama. Yi wasa cikin hankali.
Lunch vibes. Every music note counts, aligning with lyrics and rhythm. Words soothing to the ears, voices and melodies with the best vibes ever. That's with Lunch Vibes on Women Radio WFM 91.7.
I know your band bullet. You know I'm just that type. No, them no big deal.
The big question.
Corruption is, in fact, is increasing more. We never had a snake and whether python and swallow emoji.
Why?
Everything has increased.
Conversational, controversial, and borderline disruptive. The big question.
Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays from 12:05 p.m. only on Women Radio.
Oga, if you dey send sexual content give woman, they throw kiss or they lick lips when she dey around, you fit make her feel unsafe. That one na sexual harassment. Respect women. Respect their space. This message is brought to you by Women Radio 91.7 FM.
Opposite give me connection. You want to see trouble. On your me, you be. What am I looking for? Take my car, you don't press me. They giving me you, giving you me. Opposite keep just so. Opposite keep just me. And baby, you know say you got love for me. I do. When I call you, there you got love for me. Give me a no go run away. Show me I no go you play. Let me go me I go far away. I love you. Feel you. Oh, come on, I keep my baby. Feel you. Oh, come on, I keep my baby. Opposite keep just so. Opposite keep just me. My baby, you know say you got love for me. I do. When I call your name, shakara for me. Only you make you shakara, see. Only you make you shakara, see. I do your body like you did, see.
This is our Joe Circle, brought to you by Bella Niger's Stop HPV for Her campaign, written by Timilola Balogo, starring Kid Baby, Lolo One, and Makida Moga.
Previously on Ajo Circle.
I go for womb cleanser. After I one day, clean your body.
Afternoon. Oh yeah, give me a go. Make I buy womb cleanser.
The HPV vaccine is safe, effective, and free for young girls aged 9 to 14
in all primary healthcare centers across Nigeria. Ask your health worker today.
My people, dem say pikin wey no let im mama rest, he sef no go do wetin. I need complete am now. I dey reason am o. Today like this, shey this market go let Iyaremi rest? Where we dey hear am dey go, sha?
Oya. Good afternoon, no. Make we quickly settle down. So that we go fit comot here quick. I don't want hear say Iyaremi waste una time, oh, because you people can't talk. Make una notice, say I know they don't say na dey gossip.
Mommy, woman gossiping. Lóòótọ́ true they gossip you.
Aremu, okuro oshi. You two dey lie?
First to attack. No be you dey gossip am. Look at your nose.
I know your problem. Now because I no gree for you.
Anyway, I don't move on to my yellow pawpaw. Chioma, come close to your babe. You sef see my baby too now. You feel near am? You no feel near am, girl.
Oh, Opatiawo, please make una leave una love drama for una talk. Collection time. I no want see 20 naira and 50 naira. If you have made a transfer, let me see your receipt.
Iyaremi, check. I sent mine.
It's like this network is hanging. Oh, which kind of thing be this now? Oh, yeah, next. I better stay for this side, so I go do cash first. Then transfer people later.
No fake alert, oh. If your alert no enter, me, I go bundle you. Time no day. No use eye, they dagger me. No, no try am. These are just circled. You know be MMM. You know be MMM.
Everything now wahala. Even hospital self. Once you do small tests now, they go see na cancer.
No be so, my sister. Some tests they save life, like pap smear. You hear that HPV whether they talk? Now if it cause wahala for woman cervix, if you no check them early. Now why then they talk say make people they do pap smear and HPV test?
You get HIV? Me where I want toast you.
Mumu, now HPV. And I no get them. They give me vaccine when I be small girl.
Wetin be cervix?
Now the mouth of the womb, where they connect the womb to the vagina.
Wetin be HPV?
Human papilloma virus.
Where can I get this vaccine?
Go to your local primary health center and speak to them. The vaccine is free at all primary health centers. Well, okay, I've collected 50,000 naira from 7 people. The remaining 3 people did transfer.
Ma, you don't see him?
I'm coming, no. Okay. Sandra, Abi? I don't see him. Good. All of it don't complete now. Now that collection is over, we can now hand over the hajo of 500,000 to this month's collector. Who is?
It's me.
Me.
It's you.
HPV is very common, but with screening and the vaccine, cervical cancer can be prevented.
The HPV vaccine is safe, effective, and free for young girls aged 9 to 14 in all primary healthcare centers across Nigeria. Ask your health worker today.
Go away. Hey, it be like say these people no go let Iyaremi drink water drop cup today. And the water gongo they go take buffer. Wahala.
I told you people that this woman cheats, so they lie. Everybody knows say Nadupe they collect today.
You know, this morning, I don't suspect say I go be someone today. And it be like say, now both of us go sleep inside cell. Wait now. Wait first now. Let me check roster. I remember saying Nadupe go collect her job. She took her since January.
No, you don't remember saying Mama Tino later meet Iyaremi that day. She even give her pop off, add more to joy to change her. And I see you. Person will go even
and sprinkle of juju pot. That's what she did do.
You, hey, I don't chop up from am before. Hey, I hope I never chop
You
wings.
don't chop am. With the way where they see your eyes, so you dey behave like carry shit. Oh.
Mommy Crowley, good evening, ma. What's happening?
Go, what paper? I'm looking for the paper for their jaw. Àwọn méjèèjì ló fẹ́ kájọ. Kò possible now.
Yeah. Emilokan, it's my turn. I have serious plans for this morning, ma. Ṣàánú me.
Everybody will get plans, oh. Me, my own plan too. They're serious. I won't go China buy goods. I beg, I beg.
Mommy, if you can't find the book, can you remember the order at least? Or did anyone reshuffle?
Oh, mommy, I bet if you weigh water body. Well, if like say mommy don't use our roaster cell for you.
I can remember small, but let me still search for the book.
Danny, come and help Grandma search her bags properly.
Ma, if you can't find the book, just give it to me because it's my turn to pick in October. Even she said it.
Oh, it's like this girl is mad, oh. It's like you want me to show you. Okay. About me, Abby. What? Let me tell you. You better ask about me, oh. No try me, oh.
Pele, ask about me. Waiting. Now only judge she fit throw you. You said you no get audition. Make I give you.
Please, ma. Let's all calm down, please.
Now that calm down. Go. Make me destroy this place.
Shango, Olukoso.
Abi, sister shop. Let me go there. Or can somebody call Anima for me?
Now my turn. Please.
Water! Somebody bring water. Ever got me water.
Yeah, Remy don't bab the full water with day for couple. Hey, 2 women, 1 money, and 1 woman we don't fall yakata for ground. And it be like say, yeah, Remy don't use this record say bole true. Hey, what thing they happen for a year like this?
The HPV vaccine is safe, effective, and free for young girls aged 9 to 14 in all primary healthcare centers across Nigeria. Ask your health worker today.
You've been listening to Ajo Seko, a Box TV production for Bella Niger's Stop HPV for Her campaign, created and written by Timilola Balogo, edited by Dio 12.
You're welcome back. This is Women Radio 91.7. You're welcome back. This is Nigeria's only radio station for women and their families. And you just listened to the Bella Niger radio drama. In case you're wondering, what's that? What are they doing? You know, it's something entertaining, you know, for every single person to listen to and also learn from. The story tonight, an adult conversation, is the story of Blessing. Blessing is a 33-year-old lady that is married with 2 kids, and she says that her husband's younger brother recently lost his job and he came to stay with them, hoping that it was going to be for a few weeks. Now, it's been 3 months and he's still staying with them. And to make matters worse, he doesn't contribute anything to the family. He doesn't bring food, he doesn't pay for electricity, he doesn't even help with house chores. She says that sometimes when she gets back from work, she just meets him watching TV while she's trying to rush to make food, make dinner and all of that. And he does nothing, just sit by the TV all day. And she's spoken to her husband quite a number of times, telling him, oh, I don't like what your brother is doing. It's becoming too much. Hello, good evening.
Hello, continue.
Okay. So, but the brother... All right, but the brother says he's a family member. Let's not embarrass him. So she's asking, how can I set boundaries without sounding wicked or disrespectful? You're welcome to me.
Thank you. Good
Good
evening,
evening.
my lovely sister in the house.
Good evening.
All the family, both home and abroad, good evening. And let me do the engineer and then the manager very well for making us happy. So I wanted to thank my daddy and then Mr. David. I really love their opinion. But because of the time, blessings just take it easy. You know, sometimes it's not good. I don't pray for people to lose their job. Let me remember when I lost my job in Abuja in 2010. I know what I see a lot. But normally, if you help me, because sometimes you help me, you like me using Yoruba, even if I don't get what I wanted to say. But I love you, teach you,
That's true.
it's family. But for me, when that thing happened to me, I don't stay in my family. If I wanted to ask a question now, before your brother came and meet you, he gets his house, he gets everything. Normally, you are feeling the family brother, I can come home. But now, the brother that told you, man, see, if he's feeling shy, this and that, they can be saying, well, let me be going, coming back. And then normally, you don't have any problem. But the only thing is that, even I mean, I can't do something like that. And then my friend knew me when I lost my job. And then no matter immediately my friend married, I keep them staff. I respect myself. I don't want something that will happen. Maybe I will stay there. They will be doing something. They say, today is the one. Maybe your the way your wife is looking at me, this and that. Maybe my friend now is he don't travel to the abroad. I stayed there for. I told him that I wanted to stay for 2 days. He said that 2 days don't go. You are nice, tired, working. You like when you are behaving like women, 2 days don't go. He said everybody love me, but I don't know. They are serving food. They wanted to do something. You know, they wanted to enjoy themselves. But I told them maybe they are happy because I'm around. You know what I said? I said enjoy yourself. But I are doing that thing and they go out. Maybe it's so good. My friend would be. I said that. Because of you, I said, don't worry, let them enjoy. You know, I didn't fight with them. But for now, the only thing that just come cool. I don't know the way you're talking to your guy. You can talk to your guy very well, saying that, but normally, your guy is serious. You think that is being good for his brother. I don't support you like that. 6 years old, you must find something doing. When I lost my job, you know, I left my house. I would go and meet a lot of my friends that doing business. We sit there, the one that maybe doing salon, we sit there, you know, I carry on my CD, I'm moving on a protocol and enter from one another to the close. You know, I know I narrate the investigation. I don't know anything that happened to me in 7 up because of this. I don't support them. That's why, you know, they use all their power connection to push me out. But thank God that the second of them is if I'm lying now, I'm not into a little program, who will not be called God. You know, don't like fighting me, don't play corner. I live with them because I hate it. Oh my God. If now tomorrow I wanted to rob the bank I'm working for, I'm applying devil, I should die it tomorrow. Only this one. My daddy don't care. They didn't lying, doing it bad, or make people bad. That's why people hate me when I talk on radio. That's why I call myself on radio program, because when I call the weaker thing is properly, especially when people call and the papa someone or maybe you are lying. Now you need to talk to your guy. Okay, no, the only thing is that you another woman, another your brother, sister, now I will see another thing that you need to talk to her. Yes. What kind of business you can do? It's a man, not to concern you about that one. Continue to do what you wanted to do. That for thank God that it's not saying that you should work clothes for him or this and that. If you want that, you can make you face that when maybe when your children is crying, if you don't carry your children, or then maybe she put everything inside the place. What that is. But now you need to talk to her. Girl. Normally, Manka, and respect your family and everything this thing now. What are the things that you are doing for your girl now? I cannot be sitting down there now, be sitting down watching TV, watching it is fun. If I don't that now, we call all of you, everybody just come back and watching TV, playing company, we can brother like that. You have to talk to your guy. What are the things you plan you have for your junior brother now? And me too. What are something that can be too? And then your husband, so you look at that have different something. You can say
yes.
The people that open the computer to that's what I like Muslim. The Muslim way. Normally, nobody pray that you should lose his job. But they are always saying something. You can say in English for me. Anyone that is late when you say You don't believe that when everybody comes, you are sitting down, Almighty God will do it, and let me wait to do it. Make me remember one of my sister. He came and visited me in Abekiti. Normally, that one day school. He didn't tell me that. My wife just called me and said, your sister just come from Futa. You came out this and that. And then if you are not telling me that you are coming to my house, you tell my brother in the Kano case, and you are coming to my place. If anything happen to you, and I'm living there, your work boys, people are living in the estate, in Abekiti, I said, good job. You can't say no, my madam, give me 5,000 and I want you to go. But one day when I to the family too, as a woman, my wife will cook, we will do everything, all of them will just keep everything, put everything inside the plate. That day I enter like this, nothing like that. The minute you eat, you know in my house. The minute you come to my house, the minute you eat, I can give you 5K. That kitchen, I don't want to see any plate there. They know me. They know me. Even my children, they know me. You can say this, my sister, what can I eat you now? This and that. But for men, you need to talk to your guy. Malga, I know you say a week is using 3 months now. If you are not doing this, Malga, what are the things you are doing for my daughter? Olori Oko, I think the way you are coming to now. And you get things like this. I don't think me, I'm not going to complain. But you to be for one thing. It's not easy. But personally, I can't do it.
Okay.
Where is staying? Oh, we live in outside the and stay there for 3 months. They say we can 3 months. After that one, 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years. So you need to wake up. You need to talk.
Thank you, Sunday.
Find something for your brother to be doing. I will call back again. Daddy, my daddy pastor wrote that you don't call back. I know that Almighty God will give you wisdom now. You know, a lot of things inside your belly now. Almighty Daddy, I need your call back. You will be talking and you will be calling back to allow intelligent people to call in. I want to
thank you, Sunday.
I don't think that you need to find another thing to do. Not be sitting there and keep on praying and the press people. Kojo, my brother, my brother, I'll find something to me. You can't be staying there for 6 months. That's it.
Yes.
I respect a lot of people's opinion. That in your nature, I lost my job. Someone doesn't mean that I'm late to. I'm moving to more than normally go answer my prayer. Let me allow you. Thank you.
All right, Sunday. Thank you so much. All right, this is Women Radio 91.7, and you're listening to Adults Conversations.
WFM. Hey, inspired to break the culture of talent. It's 90.7, the voice of women, voice of women, the voice of women. 91.7, the voice of women, voice of women. Voice of Women, 91.7 WFM.
It's 9 o'clock, and here is the news at 9 on Women Radio 91.7. Operatives of the National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons rescued no fewer than 26 trafficked children at an orphanage home in Benue State and arrested 4 orphanage operators for allegedly selling trafficked children between 1 million naira and 3 million naira. The NAPTIP National Press Officer, Vincent Adekoye, disclosed in a statement on Sunday, 26 October 2025. The Ondo State Police Command has uncovered a suspected baby factory and human trafficking ring in Ore, Odigbo local government area. 5 pregnant girls and a baby boy were rescued from the facility, where newborns were repeatedly sold for between 400,000 and 600,000, depending on the gender. A renewed Islamic scholar, Sheikh Ahmad Gumi, has called on Islamic judges and clerics to ensure that women suffering from domestic abuse are granted the right to divorce their husbands without being compelled to pay any form of compensation. Gumi made the call during a weekly Tarif session today, 27th of October 2025. Today, Nigeria's naira exchange is at 1,456 naira to a dollar, 1,695 naira to a euro, and 1,945 naira to a pound. A Romanian grooming gang has been jailed for raping and sexually abusing 10 women in a flat across Dundee. The 4 men and 5 and a woman piled their victims, aged 16 and 30, with drugs at various properties. In sports, Nigeria's Flamingos have booked their place in the round of 16 at the 2025 FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup in Morocco after a commanded 4-0 victory over Somalia on Friday in Rabat. Women Radio 91.7 asked the public and stakeholders to support the passage of the Special Seats Bill, calling on collective action to ensure increased women representation in the National Assembly and State Houses of Assembly. Today marks 11 years and 190 days since our Chibok girls were captured, and 7 years and 244 days since the abduction of Leah Sharibu, the Dapchi girl. Women Radio 91.7 calls for the safe release of all our girls still in captivity. Women Radio 91.7 demands justice from the government for victims and survivors of sexual abuse and rape. If you have been sexually abused, please contact a sexual assault referral center near you. My name is Finfuluwa Akiremi. Good evening. Thanks for listening.
We are Nigeria's first female-centric radio station for women and families. WFM 91.7.
For a while there it was rough, but lately I'm doing better than the last 4 cold Decembers I recall. And I see my family every month. I found a girl that makes love. She'll come and stay the night, and I think I might have it all. And I think I'll be there for the girl he sent my way. But I know the things he gives, he can take away. And I hold you every night. That's a feeling all they get used to. But there's no man as terrified as the man who stands to lose you. Oh, I hope I don't lose you. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things. Please don't take. I found my mind, I'm feeling sane. It's been a while, but I'm finding my faith. If everything is good and it's great, why do I sit and wait till it's gone? Oh, I tell you, I know I forgot enough. And I've got, but I'm up and I'm thinking I just might lose it all. I want you, I need you all. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. I need these beautiful things that I've got.
I've been caught in a lie
once before. I said I wouldn't cry if you closed the door. But the tears, they come and they're fast as hell. See, you broke my heart, but I wish you well. And the day will come when we meet again. And with open arms, you'll invite me in. I'll remember all that when you said goodbye.
You're welcome back. This is Women Radio 91.7, and you're still listening to Adult Conversations. Today, we're giving advice to a young woman called Blessing. And for the sake of those who are just joining us, I'll go over the story one more time. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello?
You're welcome.
This is Anna.
You're welcome. How are you today? Yes,
I'm fine. Are you too?
I'm doing well. Thank God.
Yeah. What is on the ground? Coming to stay right now through encouraging but sensitive situation on ground. Sensitive in the sense that if Blessing should drive a complaint too far, they become confrontational between her and the husband. The marriage may be threatened. If she continues to feel this way too, the guy is doing nothing, that may lead to hatred for the young man,
Yes.
which could also lead to marriage to be threatened. So I think what I will tell her if I'm in her shoes, one, she needs to take this situation to God in prayer. I know many people may not agree with that. First and foremost, what is God trying to teach her right now? Maybe tolerance and
patience.
Patient tolerance is still underdeveloped. Perhaps that is what God is trying to teach her. Secondly, you should also ask God for the direction, what to do, what to say. Because the letter says she has complained to the husband several times.
Yes.
And nothing has come out of it. So maybe this time around, the complaint should be this suggestive. My husband, this guy is just 26. He can't be just sitting this way. What do we do to have peace? Probably the guy has no sufficient certificate right now, which may be helpful in future. By and large, she should also see it this way. I know maybe she will not have what I want to say, but I want to say it. Assuming this young man is your own biological brother to Blessing. So I think you are seeing what I'm saying, talking about tolerance and patience. And assuming it's your own biological brother that comes to the house and your husband is complaining, how would you feel? So there has to be a balance. And this balance will have to be being patient and patiently pray to God. It's a very dicey situation.
It is.
I know a young man in the past that his own was he got a job for 8,000. He said he was going to resign. I said, don't resign. Yeah, it's a teaching work. Why not try and get all this home coaching and all that to add to the money? It was a long time in the 2000s. Eventually, he resigned. He was sitting there watching TV like Blessing said. But the brother wife one day packed all the dirty clothes in the house. The husband closed the house, the children, and asked him to watch the clothes. He came to me furious. I said, is it only the clothes? I said, don't worry. The next transaction, she will pack her undies and everything and put. And that was how he left the house. So, but I'm not saying you should do such thing. Just take it to the Lord in prayer. You need acute divine direction in this. It looks very simple on the surface, but it's a delicate and very dangerous situation. You need God to help you, and God will definitely help you. Jesus, all I want to say is, don't let it lead to hatred for the young man. Don't let it lead to confrontation between you and your husband. And God will definitely intervene. That's just my contribution. God bless you.
Thank you, Anayo. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Good night. Anayo shared his advice for you blessing this evening. I know you're listening, and I know that you've taken note of everything that he has said, from Pastor Ifada to David to Tunde and now to Anayo. You've said a lot of amazing things, all giving you advice on what you can do to make the situation better in your home at the moment. Let me go over the story again for somebody who's just listening for the first time. The story says, my name is Blessing. I'm 33 years old, married with 2 kids. My husband's younger brother recently lost his job and came to stay with us for a few weeks. It's been 3 months now and he's still here. He doesn't contribute anything, not even electricity or food. Sometimes I get home from work to meet him watching TV while I rush to cook for the kids. I've told my husband it's becoming too much, but he says he is family. Let's not embarrass him. Please, how do I set boundaries without sounding wicked or disrespectful? Please, what should I do? That's the story of Blessing this evening, and she's asking for our advice. Hello, good evening.
Hello, Steve. Good evening.
Welcome back today.
Sorry for calling back. I just want to make one tweet something. You know, in this life, bringing matter a lot.
Yes.
I'm saying this here. I don't pray that people for lost their job because I face it. In fact, this story tonight, it touched me a lot because I witnessed it a lot. But for my wife, saying that because the last caller said something which I like, but I disagree about something. Maybe if that thing happened to him, it cannot happen. If that's what I'm saying, that we need now. What something will happen for Blessing's brother, saying that we want to come and stay inside his because some of them will irritate him. I lost my job. I don't see. Although I see it from me to the no.
No, I was just saying that she might be more comfortable if it was her brother. Like, she will not see the need to tell him to go.
For example, the last caller said something. If the husband is matching this thing, you can create enmity something now. You want to keep something to me, and then you can be going home, coming back. That's it. Yourself can stay there for so long. And just for example, you can go there today, you have another brother now. You can go there maybe next tomorrow. But then you have to have the thing for yourself. The thing is down. In everything, then you can take what we do it. It's not done. Like let me sitting down there. Let me keep on praying. Only Monday, be sleeping there. One day, get married again now. Now that time you will see that who did they come on like who carry something come and cross inside the house, men need to wake up. Let's say that we're in 20th century. Let us think. I know what I'm talking about. It can happen to anybody. If I lost job, I love it. I didn't die. I'm hard working. People know me. Because what I hate in my life is that when things happen to me, there, car or fire, just somebody on the movie, on the man, nothing like that. You know me. Hey, that's what they call men. When they have focus, you know what you're doing. It's so relaxing now. I'm saying that you don't have any problem. Like the way the last caller people are saying, you don't need to fight with me. This guy, your this guy. Come on, that's why listener call me. So this environment nowadays, in our area nowadays, we see a lot of boys now. They finish their work, they finish the garden, they finish everything. What to finish doing? One is street, that's not to be laziness. So since yes, so things are working, doing your brother cannot is pampering him, and they will cause a lot of problems. The blessing not to concern you. If you like, stay there for 20 years, 30 years, your own is that do your own and then get that more. But the only thing is that just tell your God, my God, what can we do for this? You can find something lining now. Find you because now man to man, don't see anything. No, I respect family, no. But my own is that something cannot happen to me saying that I want to go and stay in my sister place. Because it's not done, no. I don't know another one, no. Some people can say I respect a lot of people's opinion. Men, as a group, the way they bring me up, Pokemon team you, they really want to. So immediately you to me, I will keep it back. That maybe this and that. I know when I lost my mom, this thing happened too. When I visit, my mom is my number one in their 9 number. The second this thing, anytime we go there, that's why the man will pack up. The woman will lock all the tickets and that, nothing concern me. When I enter me, I go. He said, you go that's for me. I just go there, give them something and they leave there. You know, to know that men need to wake up. Let's be thinking that old people. Come home, somebody go to your brother, everybody go in the morning, you're pressing every 20th century. You want your brother to be doing everything for you? Let's see, nothing concern you. Go pull food for him. If his husband say 100 years, no wahala. But for me, it's irritating. Because you have to where he's staying. You can say we go and come back. I'll be come every day. You can come and go back. But no, for me, it's irritating me. I don't support something like I like disciplined men. I like hardworking men. You need to know what you're doing. Let me say that because I lost my job now, you want to capitalize on that, want to be a lazy man. That's why in my day say, one man to buy your leg to the park, the man is going to laziness. There's no college job anymore. That's why people now, we need to learn a lot of business. That's it. I'm a marketer. You know, that's why we need to have plan B in Nigeria now. If people are still believing that they're looking for Facebook, this own time, that's why I like David. I like a lot of intelligent people do no plan B. Anybody that have plan in Nigeria now, you will not suffer. But when you are still believing in plan A, only one plan A, you will suffer. The reason why I like 91.7 is that let us tell ourselves truth too. That's why let us tell ourselves true. Something cannot be happened to me and say that because my sister now is sleeping now. Let me go there. When I came to Lagos, all my sister came from US now. Come and see the house in and everything and the estate, everything. Let me go there. I say my sister leave. That's why they give me where I stay in Lagos. After that, I will go to church, sleep there. Before my friend coming from here, say to them, what happened to you? You get job in Lagos. Normally, all your family goes to Lagos. They are married and they don't go and sleep. You are sleeping in church. I tell me, don't that's me for you. Sleep in church. I sleep in more before I get my house. I hate it. I hate it because it's man. See now. If you don't do that, that's why we happen and they will just be looking at all the family come and they say that actually no one share that. Just wake up in the morning, press your phone.
Hello, Tunde. Hello. Okay, looks like we lost the call from Tunde right there. Thank you so much for calling Tunde to share your advice this evening. You know, just like I always say, every single person has a right to their opinions. Our perspectives are different, our thoughts are different. So I might say something and it might be right to me. You might feel like it's not okay, but it's right to me. So at the end of the day, Blessing has the right to decide which she wants to take. You know, but at the end of the day, every single person's advice is valid. and it's important as well. Thank you so much for calling today to share your advice this evening. Now, we've gotten quite a number of advice from Pastor Ifada to David to Tunde to Anayo. Amazing advice and contributions so far. Okay. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you today?
Fine, thank you. This is Lady Olga calling from Ikorodu.
You're welcome. How are you today?
Yeah. Fine, thank you. And you?
Oh, so good to have you here. I'm doing well.
So, my own contribution for Blessing is she was complaining about the brother-in-law, right? That he's not contributing, he's not helping for the house chores and all of that. To me, since he doesn't have anything doing, no job, nothing, he's just staying at home. She doesn't expect him to contribute. Where does she want him to get the money
from?
One, for someone who is not working. And the house chores, he's a man. Let her not expect him to assist her in house chores because he's a man. If he wants to do that, he can do it from his own heart. He doesn't need to be told. He's an adult. So for her getting angry that he's not assisting, if he's a woman like her, there's a way you like me. There's a way I'll go about it. If I'm working in the kitchen, I can meet my fellow woman. Sister-in-law, please come, let's this, and with that listen and everything, she will help. But this is a man, and okay, you are not happy that each time she comes home, she sees him watching television. If there's a way she can go about it by creating a room for them to have a talk, a friendly talk as brother-in-law. Talk to him, my brother, how are you? How did your day go? I noticed you watch television. Okay. At times, he might be watching that television in order to free him from so many things. Thinking. Because as he's watching that, he doesn't know what he's going through. For a man not to have a work, even a lady, if a lady doesn't have a job, you don't have money, it's frustrating. And living with you, he doesn't know what he's going through. It's a time for her to show love to that brother-in-law, to show that, yes, she cares. Talking with him, friendly, encouraging him, advising him, try to make him, if he doesn't go out, you try to encourage him to go out. Please try and go out, look around and find out what kind of job can he do. You can try and come in and see if you can also help out. Talk to one or two friends. Talk to your husband. You understand? He's not going to stay there for a long time. He's staying there for a period of time. It might be 1 year, you don't know. But your own focus is that you pray that God should give you wisdom to go about. Because if you are good to him tomorrow, if anything, if he happens to make it, he will never forget her. Because to marry the brother, you're married to him as well. So you take them closer. You love them just as you love your husband. Because if it is her own brother, she would like to make life well for him. So he would like to take care of. He will not abandon him. And there is no way he can tell his own brother, come and help me and wash plates. He's not done. Let him be the one to decide to help you do one or two things. Because we have conscience. Each one of us have good conscience and bad conscience. So let him. If he cannot help you, you do the one you can do and pray for strength. Pray for guidance from God. Because, and again, let her learn to be accommodating. Because if you cannot accommodate someone, it's not good because you don't know the situation you find yourself tomorrow. So it's better you learn to accommodate him. If it goes well with him tomorrow, the brother will never forget him. And let her remember that if anything goes wrong in the marriage, it's that in-laws she will run to.
Yes.
So let her, the way you accommodate your own brothers, your own siblings, accommodate your in-laws like that. Try in a way that you can help. If you can, you will help. If he cannot do anything, leave him. But the only thing is that you have a friendly talk. There's a way you talk to someone that person will change. You understand? instead of knocking, but he says he's not. How can he contribute for electricity and feeding when he's not working?
Doesn't have a job.
Even if the husband is giving him allowance, it's still not enough. You don't expect him to come and be contributing because he's not going to stay there forever. But one day he will have his own family and move out.
Definitely. Mm.
So the relationship she creates now that guy is living there matters because the thing with how good wife she is. If she's good to him, he will never forget it. So let her pray that God should give her the wisdom to go about it. Accommodate him as long as he's there. Help him. Watching television, yes, because an idle mind is a devil workshop. He might be watching that television in a way to, as in, cut down in thinking and in some frustration he's going through inside of him. So let him have a brotherly talk. Take him like he's our own brother. Talk to him. Find out in a way he can help. So if she make that friendly relationship with him, you will see the guy will open up. If there's anything eating him up somewhere in his heart, he will open up to her. You understand? So let her not hit body, say he has come to. He's not there, he's not stay there forever. It's just for a period of time. And a brother in need, you also try and render that helping hand to see in a way you can help. Because I notice women these days, God help us. We should learn how to accommodate. We shouldn't think only for ourselves, family and as in our children and husbands. You understand? We should learn to accommodate because we don't know tomorrow. So that's my own advice for blessing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Wow. Thank you so much, Lady Aga, for calling to share your advice this evening with Blessing. Just like she mentioned, see him like your brother as well, his family. And I also mentioned that you should, try to accommodate him. Pastor Brother also said the same thing. He even shared his personal story of what he has experienced when it comes to issues like this. So you can try as much as you can to accommodate him, and he will not be there forever. It will not be with you forever. So as much as you can, now that he is there with you, try as much as you can to accommodate him and also help him. He might, just like Lady Oga said now, it might be that he's frustrated or he doesn't really know what to do. He has tried everything that he can do, and he might not even know what to do again. So you can try to help him. Speak to your husband. Let him know, okay, what can we do to help this young man? Can we give him money to start up a business? What can we do really to help him go stand back on his feet? So accommodate him as much as you can, and also pray for wisdom. Pray for wisdom. And I mentioned that you should pray for wisdom. And just like Tunde mentioned earlier, that not everybody knows when it's time to go or when it's time to leave. Some people just stay, and just be comfortable. Or it might even be that he doesn't know where to go. It might not know where to go. It might not know what to do. Right. So please, as much as you can, accommodate him and pray for wisdom on how to navigate the situation. And as also try to help him. If he's not doing anything in the house, just try to help him. Either get a job, start a business, or do anything at all that would be beneficial to you and him in particular. I'll be right back very soon. This is Women Radio 91.7, and you're listening to Adult Conversations.
For wholesome music from your day. Stay tuned. WFM 2.7.
Something big has landed and it's raining Naira. Better play, better chance. 200K is yours if only you try your luck. Better play, better chance. 3 times daily, your dreams can come true.
Oh, yes. With just 500 Naira, you could win up to 200,000 Naira every single day. Join the Better Play Lottery and listen for your name live on radio at 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and 6 p.m.
Better Play. Don't
miss
miss out.
Go
Get your ticket right now. Buy your tickets at www.betterplay.ng or dial *347*154# for better chances. Buy up to 20 tickets.
Follow at Better Play on Facebook and at Better Play NG on Instagram for updates. It's your turn to win this money.
Better Play, better chance. You can be the next millionaire.
Better Play is open to players 18 years and above. Play responsibly.
They say woman, the backbone of every home. But who they protect her backbone? Time don't reach to stop HPV for her. Join the women for a Joe Circle. The radio drama, we get plenty wahala. Plus it's funny where, but it go touch your heart. As them show say, health, now true wealth, and sisterhood fit save life. Make you no miss out this week. Powered by Bella Niger and the Stop HPV for Her campaign. Protect your pikin, protect your sister. Stop HPV for her.
See, everybody with him own wahala. Every day comes with its own version of challenges, and you have to be ready to face them, because only then can you move on to the next. That's why I never miss my breakfast. Scratch that. My peak breakfast, with the nutrients and energy I need to face each day, one challenge at a time.
Every day is a good day to power on with a peak breakfast. Have you had your reach for your peak?
Otu ụmụ nwaanyị Igbo mgbasa ozi Women Radio Membership n'olu bekee na-ejikọ gị na ụmụ nwaanyị azụmahịa ndị ọzọ, ndị ọchụnta ego, ụmụ akwụkwọ, ndị nlekwa ezinụlọ, ndị ọrụ ugbo na ndị ezumike nka dị na steeti 36 nke Naịjirịa. Dịka onye otu ụmụ nwaanyị Igwe mgbasa ozi, azụmahịa gị bụ nke a ga-akwalitere gị n'efu n'igwe mgbasa ozi ụmụ nwaanyị. Ị ga-enwetakwazi ihe nrite ihe ọma ndị dị ịtụnanya dị iche iche, ma nwetakwazi ohere ịnọ ma sonyere ihe omume anyị gasị. Tinye Women Radio app n'ekwentị gị taa. Iwe nụrụ olu gị n'igwe mgbasa ozi, debanye aha n'efu na wfm917.com ma gbaa mbọ hụ na ị na-esonyere otu chịkọtara ụmụ nwaanyị igwe mgbasa ozi. Ọwara nzikọrịta ozi Facebook, ọ bụ otu ma ASA Foundation and Nigeria Media Innovation Program NAMIP na-ahịta ha na-akwado otu a bụ Women Radio Membership.
Are you alive? Stay patient. Everybody, this one is for you. But let the stamp that matters, or the back in that matters. So don't forget the stamp. If the document is legal, don't forget the stamp. Your stamp is the evidence. Don't forget the stamp.
Be reminded that the LIRS has adopted a new DIE design for its stamp. Note that all legal documents must be duly stamped within the prescribed period of 14 days from the date of the first execution of the documents. Failure to do so attracts a penalty. Please do not patronize illegal persons or touts. Visit the LIRS website on www.lirs.gov.ng to locate the stamp duty office nearest to you, or call the Commissioner for Stamp Duties and Capital Gains Tax on 0708 883 5355. This message is brought to you by the Lagos State Internal Revenue Service.
Are you looking for a place to advertise your business at affordable rates, or a hall to host all your corporate events and conferences? Then don't look any further for all your advert placements, live interviews, announcements, religious programs, event bookings, and lots more. Give your business the boost and reach your target audience at an affordable rate here on Women Radio 91.7. What are you waiting for? Hurry now. Call the numbers 0905 555 8998, 0806 009 2137, or 0816 060 5673, or email us at sales@wfm917.
My people, something big don't land, and a money rain dey fall. Better play, better chance. 200K fit enter your hand if you try your luck. Oh, better play, better chance.
Now 3 times every day, them they call winners for radio. Yes, now with just 500 naira, you fit win up to 200,000 naira every single day. Just join the Better Play Lottery now and listen for your name for radio. 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and 6 p.m.
Better play, not dull yourself. Go get your ticket sharp sharp. Buy am for www.betterplay.ng or just dial *347*154#. You wan boost your chance? Buy reach 20 tickets if you wan win.
Follow us for Facebook at Better Play and Instagram at Better Play NG to get correct updates. Now your turn to chop this money, oh.
Better play, better chance. You fit be the next lucky banger. Only people wey don reach 18 years fit play. Play responsibly.
So I know it's better on
The families of Elder Moses O. Omole and Chief J.G. Omikunle announced the passing of our beloved mother, grandmother, and great-grandmother, Deaconess Mrs. Felicia Aduniomole Ni Omikunle. She lived a life well spent and rested in the Lord on the 28th of August 2025 at the age of 80. Wake-up is on the 30th of October 2025. Funeral mass is on the 31st of October 2025 at her residence in Ilesha, Osun State. Deaconess Mrs. Felicia Aduniomole Ni Omikunle is survived by children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. Announcement by Ayodele Omole for the family.
Àwa ò rò pé a ó kọrin ìdágbére níwòyí kẹ̀. A ò fẹ́ kó lọ.
Oh yeah, give the left and right.
You think you know Nigeria's biggest news? Then get in the ring on the Big King Show every weekday from 4 to 5 p.m. on WFM 91.0.
Sell your market on Women Radio WFM 91.7. Are you a member of our Women Radio Network? Are you a trader? Do you own a business? Do you want to increase your sales? I have good news for you. To sell your market free at no charge every Tuesday, 11:30 a.m. on Women Radio WFM 91.7. Call 07000 917 917 or 9155 917 917 or 800 1235 917. Sell your market and connect with customers far and wide for free. This is only for Women Radio Network members. Follow us on social media, Facebook, X, and YouTube at WFM 917.
WFM 91.7.
You're welcome back. This is Women Radio 91.7, and you're still listening to Adult Conversations. Today, we're giving advice to Blessing. Blessing is a 33-year-old mother of 2 children, and she says that her brother-in-law has been living with them for quite some time now, 3 months now, which was not the plan initially. Now, because of that, she feels like it's taking too long in my house. Why is he still here? And it doesn't even help with anything. It doesn't pay bills. It doesn't help with chores or any of those things. He just sits at home and do nothing. I mean, the times where she sees him, he's either watching TV or sleeping or doing nothing at all. And she's beginning to wonder, what is going on? At what point are you going to leave this house? So she's asking, how do I say it respectfully without, sounding disrespectful or wicked? Because I've spoken to my husband and he says his family, let's not embarrass him, let's leave him, and all of those things. But she's not comfortable with him being in the house all day, every day. So she's asking for advice. What do you think she can do regarding the issue of a brother-in-law? The number to call is 07000 917 917. 07000 917 917. You can also call 09155 917 917 or 9155 917 917 or 7000 917 917. Let me know what you think Blessing should do this evening. Let us know what you think she should do to, better the situation. Do you think she should allow him continue to stay? He's 26, by the way. Do you think she should continue to allow him stay, or she should allow him go? since he's old enough to get his own place or get another job for 3 months now, she should just allow him leave, and so she can spend time on herself and her family. Hello, good evening. Hello? Hello, good evening. All right, we lost our call. The number is 07000 917 917. 07000 917 917. One of the advice that we've gotten so far from Pastor Ifada, Pastor Ifada actually shared his story with us, and it's something that I believe you can relate to, Blessing, and it carried a lot of lessons, a lot of things that we can all benefit from. Hello, good evening. Hello? Esther, how are you today?
I'm fine.
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. You're welcome.
Yeah, my husband's a blessing. He's going to like,
Yes, blessing.
okay. You see, she just be taken to the elder law. The guy just left his job. He needs to be in the other side. He's just because there's something that happened. So she just there with him, and he's not expecting something that is not working. Where do you expect him to get money from? So she just, as she start to accommodate him, discuss some things, so that will make the guy feel happy, because he's not even happy as he is like that.
As he is.
So, and again, she should not let the you should not let this on our face that it's worrying about things, doing the job in the house. You should not even have to do about it. Understand? You should not stay on our face. So start to think all the time. To start from thing to thing. So all get into the life. So that tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, it can be better for me tomorrow. So you will remember her. It's not think that you done something like that. The way she can do, let her do it. And then her first guy, you know what to do. So you're not going to do and tell you the house care. This is you have the order to approach to see to God come and help me and do this before it's your genius. Or maybe this one is a family, other family. So they will think on what just living, let it be, I try to talk to you. When they're telling you your husband can assist in money, go and look for something for me to do. I believe if they are even receiving working things out for you.
Yes.
Just have the accommodation. Thank you.
Thank you, Esther. Thank you so much for calling. Just like Esther said, yes. All right. Thank you so much, Esther, for calling to share your advice this evening with Blessing. Just like Esther said, Pastor Father David, everyone, Sunday as well also mentioned, try your best to accommodate him. Take him as your brother as well. He's your brother too. So try your best to accommodate him. And also you can ask him for help when you need it. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. I'm doing well. You're welcome. What's your name and where are you coming from?
My name is.
You're welcome. Oh, we lost that call. Please don't want to call us back on 7000 917 917. So you can ask for help from him when there's a need, because I personally do not believe that you go to live somewhere for not for a day or 2 days, for 3 months, and you don't help with anything. I don't think it's nice. I don't think it's nice enough. At least you can help with 1 or 2 things. You might not be able to help in the kitchen because you're a man. Because you're a man, you might not want to help in the kitchen, but at least the basic things in the house. Hello, good evening. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. You're welcome. How are you today? What's your name and where are you coming from?
I'm calling from Oringa.
You're welcome. So good to have you here.
Thank you. Contribute on what is happening between sister and in-law. First of all, is the guy that the lady that what a sister-in-law won, and how have they been married? All
How long has
you have
yes?
How long the lady has been married to this family?
She's been married for about 6 years now.
Okay, that's good. My contribution to it is that she should have that mind of a tolerance. She should bear with him. I just think for himself. At the country situation now, nobody is strong and be happy to quit for this one and went to live with the brother and the wife. I think the sister should bear with him a little while. I'm talking from experience because I haven't his job. That was 4 years ago. He came to us from Port Harcourt. He relocated to Lagos.
Yes.
And he came 2-3 years. I found that it's not just working okay. He's not doing anything in the house. Even I contributed in giving him transportation to go out and look for job. It was not just working. He said at his time now he is the one helping in my family. Because a friend of his has told in Spain, just asked him to come over to Spain. So he left Nigeria to Spain. He's now in Spain.
Wow.
Out that period of time that he said himself, I think he will not help my family now. We're in crisis now, and he's the next time I called him, he said we have these children's school fees. He said, Ma'am, just wait for a while, I will study the school fees.
Yes.
He have been there for us. He was not doing anything at all at all. And my husband is a trader. His sister should please bear with him. You can't ask him if he's pregnant by the sheep. You can't ask him to go and wash dishes or wash your clothes. You can ask him to do it for you, but you need to be like in a joke way. Please, can you please help me to get this thing, or can you please help me do this? I think with a human being, you help and do it. And I pray that God will see them through because it's a very difficult task for now. Both the guy and she, I think they should work it out. And with God, all things are possible. And I pray that the guy will get a job. He will get a job and live there.
Man, I hope so. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for calling. We really appreciate your call. All right, that was Oluwaseun giving her advice this evening for blessing. She said a lot of things as well. The bottom line of everything, or the points that topped chat today, is for you to accommodate him as much as you can. He's your brother. And she said something that I liked. You know, she mentioned that when a person came to stay with her, she helped him with transport fare to go out to look for a job. So you can do that as well. Help him. Help his life at the moment that at the point that he is right now. Even anything he needs at all, talk to him. Let him know that you're here to help. And if you need anything, give it to Kim. Transport fare to go look for jobs, referrals, anything at all that you can do to help him in the season. Please do it as much as you can. You never can tell where it would be in the nearest future. Just like Pastor Ifada has said, you can never tell who he's going to become. So treat him as nice as possible. I mean, you're not doing all of that so that when he makes it in life, he's going to remember you for good or maybe now spend on you. But at the end of the day, he's family and you would always be family. And you cannot pick up a fight or become enemies with those you call family members. So as much as you can accommodate him, be friends with him, talk to him. When you come back from work sometimes, I know you might be tired, but you can just sit down, watch TV with him, have a conversation together. How is work now? Or how far with work? How is it going? Show concern that you're not just looking at the calendar to see when he's leaving. You actually care about his well-being and what he's doing. So you can talk to him. How far now? What did you do today? What did you eat? What did you eat? All of those things. That way he knows that you care about him. And if there's anything, it will be easy for him to open up to you because he knows that you genuinely care about him. And David mentioned that you should have a conversation with your husband. These are things that you should have spoken about before now. How long is a visitor allowed to stay in our house? When would they go? When would they come? When would they leave? And all of that. And also find a way to talk to him. Find something that he can do. It might be a business, it might be anything. Just find something that he can do for the meantime while he gets a job. And if it's to get a job, you can also help him to get a job. And also Tunde advise that you have a conversation with your husband and you also encourage him to get a job. And most people do not see the need to. Some people don't feel very comfortable, when they're in someone else's place. Some people don't. Some people would want to leave your house like as soon as possible. They don't like to stay for long. But for some people, they just feel like it's my brother's house. I can stay for how long I want. And it's okay. Like it's completely fine. Since you and your husband did not have the conversation before as to when, how long a family member can come to stay, just allow him as much as he can. It will not be there forever. He will get a job soon and he will leave, the house. And I also mentioned that you pray about it because God might be teaching you patience and tolerance at this time of your life. It might be teaching you to accommodate people more for whatever reason. It might be teaching you to be more patient, more tolerant. So as much as you can, stay and learn on the job. Listen to your brother-in-law. Speak to him. Be nice to him. Give him food when there is a need to. If you have anything you want him to help you with, you can politely ask him. If he decides not to answer you, it's okay. If he decides to answer you, which I know that he would, it's okay as well. So, and also pray for direction, that God will direct you on what to do and what to say about the situation. Just like Esther mentioned, that you should have a chat with him. So yes, speak to him about it. Let him know. And don't keep this in your heart too much, so it doesn't lead to resentment. So when you come back from work and you see him on the couch, you're just upset that which kind your brother-in-law be this one. You go just stay house, when they do anything, goes they chop. Don't do that. Don't let what is going on make you resentful about your brother-in-law. As much as you can, accommodate him, talk to him, advise him. He's your brother. Gist together, talk together, have fun. And that was from Lady Oga. Have fun, talk to him like a friend and build a good relationship with him now that you can, and also pray for wisdom. Thank you so much. Every single person was called. Esther Oluwaseun. Every single person was calling to give their advice this evening. Let's read the messages we have on our WhatsApp platform. This one says, be patient. No condition is permanent. Hope you're not expecting him to start washing your plate and clothes. If it were to be your own brother, would you act this way? Thank goodness he wasn't jobless, but he lost his job. You are not representing Sister Ojo. That's from T-Girl from Fagba. This one says, dear Blessing, you said your husband's younger brother lost his job and consequently came to stay in your house. This means that he probably would not have come to stay in your house if he was busy. My dear, stop complaining and take it easy. Thank God that you were able to help. My understanding of life is that the table can turn for anyone at any time. I can tell that he is not happy staying in your house doing nothing. Please don't talk to him harshly, lest you bruise his ego. Show him some empathy to at least let him know that you care. Discuss the situation with him and suggest ways he can get another job. Good luck. That's from Ewemeka Fidelis from Songwater. Thank you so much for every single person recording today, for every advice, for every counsel given to Blessing this evening. I'm sure she's heard us and she'll make better use of every advice that has been given. Thank you so much, Pastor Fada, to Tunde, to David, to Luashon, to Esther, to Lady Olga, to Anayo as well. Thank you so much for calling and being a part of the show this evening. And most importantly, giving your advice to the young lady called Blessing. Blessing has heard us and she's saying thank you. And I'm also saying thank you for taking our time to calling, to send your messages, and to listen. Thank you so much. Join me tomorrow by 8 p.m. to 10 on Women Radio 91.7 for another great time on radio, giving advice, counsel, and guidance to someone in need. My name is Finfolua Akirami. You hear from me tomorrow again by the grace of God. Till then, have a lovely night rest and enjoy the rest of your evening. Good night.
Thank you.